welcome everybody to FrankenCon live on March 13th. Here we are, buddy. I am Richard. Cory is the quiet one trying to repost to Facebook.
Yep, you know what I'm doing.
And welcome everybody. It's going to be a big show because I didn't want to cause an alarm on the Facebook and didn't want to give you panic attacks. But we do have a cancellation and a guest announcement.
It's me. I've been canceled. Oh, God.
If anybody's getting canceled around here, it's me. So we're gonna have a guest cancellation. We'll do that here in just a few minutes. But then we have a guest announcement, which we'll do later on.
Throw your guesses in the chat. Throw your guesses in the chat. Guess who's canceled, and guess who's coming. And if we haven't told you yet, then you win something special. That's all I'll say.
You will not get both for sure.
If they get both, we could do a big prize pack. Like you get a shirt, you get a lanyard, you get I'll buy your dinner.
If you get it right, you talk to somebody that we probably told.
If you get both right, then something's up.
No, Brad. Not Ty. All right, so
we can't respond to any more until we get to the moment.
FrankenConTN.com is where you can get all your information. Pre-order those tickets. Pre-order that event shirt. Buy that this sweet retro shirt. You can buy this, and I will ship it directly to you.
He'll kiss
this week.
He'll hug and kiss it.
By tomorrow. By Friday. I can ship it by Friday.
X's and O's, baby.
That is whoa, my microphone buffer fell off. So
good. That sounds good.
All right. So
like we haven't been podcasting for like 10 plus years. Like
oh, fucking care. Yeah, 10 plus years and I'm using these damn things.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we can do that. We can. There you go. We're doing it.
Yes, the gentle sounds of Krampus.
Dude, you know how much money we could make on TikTok if we did ASMR?
Sign up for only Franks. We're gonna do only Franks. You can get ASMR.
Franks. Here.
There's Tanner's here. Is he allowed to guess?
I have not told Tanner. He probably hates me.
I haven't either. I haven't told him either.
Here. You hear that?
I don't like it.
Oh, you don't like it?
It sounds rough.
Look at this shitty ass Mezco Child's Play figure. It's the worst.
Is this?
It cracks me up.
Is Mezco?
It's a Mezco.
Oh gosh.
They did a Tiffany too, but I didn't know that. I didn't see the 2-pack until I bought this one already, and I was like, I don't want another. Look. His little shoes come off.
This is one situation where I'm like, I'm glad I just got the Funko.
See?
Look at that little stubby foot.
I
do love the little like. I love that they did something different with this particular pop. You know, making them both.
Oh yeah,
really
I
cool.
need that. Yeah.
Well, lucky for you, it's still readily available and not marked up because it's.
I saw it at Scarefest last year and I didn't get it. I should have. It sold out that weekend from what I saw.
Well, I mean, you can probably still find it in Hot Topic, man. Every secondhand Funko store I've ever been in still has it.
I go into Hot Topic, I get weird looks, dude.
Now, Hot Topic is not what it used to be.
It's true. To be honest, I can't fit in a Hot Topic. They're so damn small.
I mean, they've forgotten what space is.
Yeah, sure. Although where were me and my wife were somewhere, and I didn't go to it. Oh, it was at City Walk in California. Their Hot Topic was huge, but I didn't go in it.
Only in California.
Only in California. All right, let's do it. We got a guest cancellation. I will do this, and I will give Cory the honors of naming our replacement. So, unfortunately, due to filming, we do have a cancellation, and that cancellation is from the Thanksgiving reunion, and it's Karen Cleach. So it was going to be her first convention. She is a working actress. She is, so she got a gig, which is cool. So hopefully, at another point in time, we can have her back.
Yep.
So
I mean, we were going to be her first con. Maybe we still will be. Who knows?
Maybe. It is part of the Thanksgiving reunion, and we did not replace that Thanksgiving reunion person for a couple reasons. But I think who we got, you guys are gonna be stoked. So
he's just kidding. It's Eli Roth. No, I'm
shit.
Just joking.
Why you always fucking do that? You always.
Listen, guys, I sold my house. We're bringing in Eli Roth.
Shit. We probably both have to sell our house.
Get your Green Inferno posters signed at FrankenCon.
All right, I'm going to make y'all wait because I'm a bitch. Let's talk about the photo op that I'm most excited for. It's the Scream Queen photo op. Now, this thing is $150. It's no longer on the Eventbrite site because between fees and taxes, it took it over $175, and I was not okay with that. So if you go, and I've already talked to the people that bought the ticket, that bought off of Eventbrite, and we've refunded money, made it cool. And if you haven't done that yet, contact us, FrankenCon@gmail.com. So I put all of the photo ops on our website, which you can go to FrankenConTN.com. You can click the buy photos, photo ops. It'll take you to our store website. There you can buy the photo ops, which I'll be adding more. You can buy the retro shirt, and you can pre-order the event shirt. Now, one of the things, it's digital only. We're not printing them out. They will be big enough to where you can print them out on your own. And if they have a mark on it, it'll probably be the FrankenCon mark, like in the corner or something. We haven't discussed that, but
I don't think they're going to have anything.
Okay.
Just the photo.
But what they are going to have, fucking bowling pins.
And Richard is on fire tonight. What did you have for dinner?
Woo! Does it look like I'm juggling?
No. Looks like you're swimming backwards with bowling pins for oars.
Bowling pins, I'll take it. So yeah, we're gonna have a bowling alley background with bowling pins that you can hold. I have 10 of them.
Please give them back.
You can't have them. You can hold them. So I hope that's something that you guys will dig. It's obviously a Slime Bowl-orama reference. And doing the Iron Sheik. That's funny. So yeah, Brad, those sites will eat you up. And it's something that we've been, for tickets, we're okay with it because for the simple fact that, Eventbrite does make our life easy on the day of the con. Like it's perfect.
Yeah.
There's some downsides to it. There are a lot of downsides to it, but they do give us a great service as far as checking people in, stuff like that. Next year, maybe we go a different way. I think we will talk about going another way. Whether we do or not, I don't know. But
it's just like, from our perspective, it makes it so much easier when you're talking about, X number of, this year we're shooting for like over 1,000 people. So even that, I know that number is humble compared to some cons, but like just keeping up with the people and check-ins and stuff, like Eventbrite's just so super easy.
Dixie, it's hard for me to, it's fine. We're being positive.
Yes.
We're being think it, we can be it, right, guys? Think it, we can be it.
Guys, real talk though, like, and this isn't like a guilt thing, but like, and people have been super good about sharing stuff. Like, just keep sharing, tag people that you think would be interested in the con, because social media is hard and it costs a lot of money to make sure you're in the algorithm for everybody. It's very expensive. Our con runs on just the razor thinnest margin possible. So
I mean, and it is
community help,
our budget, if you look at it, is hotel, and guests, and we want to bring those guests in because it's cool, right? Like that's what makes FrankenCon is bringing in guests. Like that's what we were built on. That's what we want to do. But we also want to be known for other things, as far as all the stuff that we do, the film fest, the costume contest, doing the Franken concert from hell thing, doing other things that maybe not every other con does. And something this year, and we'll do the announcement after this, I promise, but something this year that I don't know of any other con that does this, at least of one, that we're trying to be. We made a decision to not hold anything behind a paywall other than the ticket, right? So a general admission ticket will get you into our after hours. I can't think of any other con that really does that. Some cons that are kind of close to here charge for panels. So that's just like during the day. So our mindset is for this to be an affordable con for you guys. And even though I know $40 can be expensive, rounding up, but we want you to have the most bang for your buck. That's the biggest thing, right? It's like we want to give you the most that we can give.
And it just has to be. We have to figure out a way to make things sustainable. Like Richard and I aren't sitting here going, how do we retire next year on Franken money? Like no one's sitting here going, let me count these dollars, but we have to make
having technical difficulties. Hold on.
But we have to,
you can keep talking.
I'll keep talking. We have to make it sustainable, right? Like we have to make it to where the business can run itself financially. So the costs of everything have gone up, man. The flights the first year were cheaper. Even the cost of rooms has went up a little bit, right? And that's just everything. Gas is more expensive. Everything is more expensive. The snacks for the celebrities and stuff, more expensive. So it's hard to do that and keep things, Franken bucks. Yeah. It's hard to do it. It's a tough balance, but we have to charge something. But we don't want you to come to the con and go, I spent my last dollar getting in the door. All I wanted to do was meet whoever, and now I can't even meet them. Like, we don't want that. We want you to get in the door and still be like, okay, cool. Now I can still afford to buy dinner and have a good time and buy a drink and go hug Brian Bremer and do this. And, it's not just about us, but it's tough, man. The balance is tough.
It is. I meant to do this banner at the beginning. I forgot. It's just general information.
Everybody in here shares the hell out of our stuff, though.
No, we love you guys, and we're not. It's all good.
I'm not bitching about it. I'm just asking. Just keep that positive vibe, right? Like part of what Richard's saying. Like Dixie was like, "Yeah, there's gonna be a next year." We're like, "Yeah," because you never know, right? Like, but part of that is like the positivity that we're gonna give up. And also we need that positivity to keep going from you guys too. And we appreciate the energy. We really do.
Yeah. I truly love FrankenCon, and I don't know how I would be if it wasn't a thing. So that's all I'll say.
You want to know a fun fact of what just happened on my computer? I thought I had found my intro to Spooky Dudes video, and it was Secrets of the Witch, which is Dixie's movie that is still on my computer. Because it's that good. It's that good.
Hey, I have it right here.
Oh yeah, I have the disc too. I think I got. Maybe I didn't buy. Did I buy it?
I think I got. He Comes to Kill. Was up from August.
How about that too? Two green things.
Yeah, I know. FrankenCon. Okay, Cory, I'll give you the honor of announcing our new guest.
I found it. The video.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, and I'm going to try to say his name correctly. You know, I never asked him how to say his name, and I've always...
Just say how it's spelled.
Guys, we are just delighted to bring in a guest that we hadn't announced yet. We got the ink is dry on the contract, and one of the favorites from A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3,
And
The
4.
Dream Warriors, and 4. He played Kincaid. Ken Sagos. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. Ken is coming to us.
I would say
yes. Super stoked to have Ken coming to the show. I mean, Nightmare 3 is amazing. Nightmare 4 also amazing.
His like death scene is pretty wild in 4.
Super good.
Yeah.
So he also is making a horror comic now. What was the name? Is it Archimedes? What was it called?
I don't know.
I'm going to look it up. But nevertheless, we're excited and hope you guys are excited for Ken too. He's nice. He is a nice dude. Been talking back and forth, and his birthday was apparently yesterday, and he said that signing him up for FrankenCon was a great birthday gift or something like that. I was like, man, you know what? I like this guy.
Yeah, he's been really cool, and I think he's going to be a really cool part of the Franken family.
Socrates,
and
not Archimedes. I know it's some name like that.
You were somewhat close. Yeah, guys, we're really stoked for it. Like we had a few people that we reached out to, and we couldn't make things work. Really, we only had one person that we reached out to, and we were. Like I said, we were kind of thinking about the Thanksgiving reunion, but we couldn't really pull something together that I felt was good. I mean, not good, but just we had this opportunity, and Ken had reached out, and actually every year I believe he's reached out. And Mick Strawn will be there, and Mick was a part of Part 4.
Yep.
So, it looks like we will probably be doing a breakdown of Kincaid's death on Saturday. So
if y'all seen the scene breakdowns that Matt does with the celebrity guests, I mean they're dope.
Yeah, there's something that nobody does, or that I know of. They were a creation of Matt, the first year, and they're really cool. And I don't know how many we have. We had, let's put it this way, we had a bunch, and then things happened, and I had to cut some away. So this might be the only one. The Friday 13th Part 6 one was cool. I missed it. I missed all.
I almost got in trouble for leaving the room.
So yeah. So let's talk about these photo ops. These photo ops are it's twofold, right? Like Cory was saying, for next year and everything. Just it's just going to take a lot to get this this train to keep going. But photo ops will be a good way to help us do that. So, and they're a good opportunity for you guys to get a cool, like they're digital only, but they're going to be scenes like they were the first year. Eli from Cubster Cosplay Photography is our guy.
Jerry's in the chat, or he was.
Yeah,
earlier.
I saw Jerry. Jerry will be checking y'all in. This is the first time ever. We love Brian. Matt kind of came up with this idea. What if Brian does a Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 5 photo op? We pitched it to Brian. Brian loved it. He'll have a Santa jacket on, white gloves, probably an axe, be a Christmas background, some gifts laying around, and Mr. Bremer may even have plastic hair, I've been told. So this is a photo op that you don't want to miss. It's going to be awesome. and of course Brian's great. And now that it's on the website, you'll only get taxes. I think you won't have these crazy fees that were happening.
Yeah, so our merch store, like that's open year round right now, is through Big Cartel, and Big Cartel doesn't charge price per transaction. It charges us a monthly fee, so we don't have these crazy fees to pass along. So that's the way to do it pre-order. I would suggest doing pre-order too if you're interested in the photo ops, because we will be selling them at the door, but the idea right now is to limit them to about 30 per photo op, so that we don't have to take people away from the tables for too long.
I mean, Alex's will be more limited than that. It'll probably be limited to 10 because he's doing the group photo and he's going to be in costume.
Yeah,
so,
sweating his biscuits off.
Yeah. So now, you can get Alex Armbruster by himself in costume for the 55. And then, of course, we're going to be doing the Thanksgiving photo op. Now it is just Ty, Alex, and Gabriel, which the price I don't have on there, but the price will be, we'll talk about it later, but it'll be cheaper.
Less. Yeah,
yeah, it'll be cheaper. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. 120. So the Thanksgiving photo op will be 120.
And we're working on having a very cool setup. We can tell you guys. I mean, we're not gonna put a picture of it up, but the idea is to kind of mimic the dinner scene toward the end of the movie. If you guys have seen it, not the dinner scene in the trailer.
For that. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I've got a stand-in. I'm gonna get stand-in. But yeah, we're working on making a really cool dinner scene type setup where you can be sitting at the table with them, and it should look really cool. So,
and of course we've got the Linnea photo op.
Yep.
Hers is 65. I quit putting the prices on some of these. Hers is 65, and then Michelle and Brink is 45. We've also, you can pre-order that event shirt. We have them in our hands.
Yep.
We're not going to be we're not going to give them out till the show. We have them in our hands. We're going to be bagging and pricing them this weekend. And if you want your shirt size and not have to get there right away, this is the way to do it. So you pre-order the shirt size, and we have a much better system this year. And Casey's going to take over with the keeping of the shirts, and she will make sure everything is okay.
Yep.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Shut up.
Hey, Brad, if you go to the site, the FrankenCon.com, there should be a link on there to go to the Big Cartel. That's where the black and white shirts are.
Yeah, the black and white shirts are there, and I mailed them out Friday.
Oh yeah, you have to go there and then hit more, and then go to. Wait, where is the link to the store?
It should be at the very beginning. There should be a link on the homepage.
Oh, go to the homepage and then click Buy Photo Ops. And then wait, no, that's just photo ops.
Well, it takes you to the site anyway. You can get there.
Here, I'll
fix it.
I'll send you.
I'll fix it after the show. All right. So, so I'm gonna do another announcement. This is really cool. So, this person introduced themselves to us, and she's really awesome. She's a special effects makeup person, does special effects she's starting early on in her career. So, and she's a content creator on TikTok and Instagram. And we were talking, and she wanted FrankenCon to be like her first foray into horror cons. And I thought it was perfect for her. So she'll be there in person. Her name's Kaylee Guerrero. Now, if I don't know how many people know the last name Guerrero, but she is Eddie Guerrero's youngest daughter, I believe. And she will have a table at the show. She doesn't mind talking about Eddie. She loves hearing stories and fans of Eddie's. So, but she has gone on, to do her own thing. In that picture, that mask is a creation that she has made. So it's not like necessarily based on anything. So she made that, and she's just really cool. She's been in a couple of movies too. And she'll probably be. I'm trying to work out on her hosting some things too. So really excited about it. I think it'll be a great fit, and I think she's gonna have a lot of fun, and I think you guys are gonna like her a lot.
Vlas, I like that description, and that's really what we strive for at FrankenCon, to be honest with you, buddy.
Yeah, man. I mean, like it's just one of those things. Like we want, like we're a, even if we made it to 10 years, which
how much hair will I have on top here, and how much of this will be white?
Well, it's already mostly white.
I know. Dude, seeing myself like 8 years ago and how there was no salt in the pepper at all, I'm like, wow, man.
Yeah.
And I had a fro. Imagine that. I had a fro.
Oh, that picture of you from 2007. I mean, it doesn't look like you. I
hate this little thing I had.
Basically, I've been bald and fat with a goatee for 25 years of my life. So I basically looked the same, except in the pictures where I was super skinny.
I'm not even talking about weight, just hair. Like, I used to have so much hair.
I mean, I only had hair in high school. It pretty much went away after that.
Dude, I promise you, Daniel, that picture was real, man. That was at Monster Mania in 2007. That was probably my first con, honestly.
So yeah. I'm really excited. But what I was saying is, like, I mean, FrankenCon, the way me and Cory see FrankenCon is different than what most people that share their opinions with us see FrankenCon or a horror con in general, I mean, look, I love a hotel con. It's great. And I love the Hilton. I mean, are there some downsides? Maybe, but there's for sure more upsides than down right now. And, but the Hilton's good to us. And we always want to think outside the box. We always want to help out people that are just starting because, we know what it's like. We're still just starting. And
we still have people that won't even give us the time of day. And this is year 3. Like,
oh yeah, there's certain agents that some cons can be around for 10 years and they still won't talk to.
Yeah.
So another 10 years,
buddy.
So
I want you bringing your hub around to.
I mean, I'll race you, Jody. I mean, I'll be 55, but oof. I did walk down to
the FrankenCon rascal race. Let's go.
I did walk down to the dungeon today, though. I felt pretty.
It's a pretty day for it, man. It's nice weather.
Yeah.
Except for me, I have seasonal allergies, so I feel miserable. And I'm just
Dixie, I agree with you. Even though I don't have a room this year, I do agree with you. That's true too, Vlas. Yeah.
Well, this year, like, it's been a little bit of a challenge too, because I mean, we're sold. The hotel's sold out. Like, the rooms are gone. So if people haven't gotten a room yet.
Although we have a backup hotel on our website. So we have the Hampton Inn that is just a couple miles down the road. They have 3 rooms left. 3 rooms left.
Y'all are some room buying fiends, man. I love it.
The Hampton might open up. Once those 3 sell out, they might open up more, but I don't know. I haven't talked to her yet. let me see what else. I think that was basically it.
Is that Kaylee right there that just commented?
Oh, probably. She said she was going to try to watch.
Hey, we just talked about you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just should. I fixed your name, Kaylee. See, there you go.
We learned to spell eventually.
I have made so many of these, and I've been working on the physical banners. I mean, the past 2 days, Monday and Tuesday was rough. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday was rough. Mentally, I was just fried.
Hey, Jody, I had it this weekend, man. I tested positive for COVID Sunday, and I spent like 3 days in bed. I watched 17 movies.
Did you put them all in Letterboxd?
Yeah, they're all on my Letterboxd.
I need to look at them.
I watched the first 6 Puppet Master movies again because I'm like a grown ass man. No, man. So I mean, they're not all great, but like the first 6 are pretty good.
First 6 are good.
I like retro Puppet Master a lot. I know a lot of people don't.
Yeah, I need to watch that. I've heard good things about it.
That's good.
Sounds cool. Thanks, Jed.
Your banners are the best, Jed.
So yeah, we're really happy with the show. If y'all are just tuning in, we had a cancellation. It's Karen Cleash, and then we had an addition because we wouldn't do that to you guys. Ken Sagos from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 and 4.
Kincaid, baby.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to teach. He's gonna have to teach me how to smile like that. I can't smile.
Great smile. I'm like,
I mean, he's got the smile.
Hey, everybody, I love you.
Okay, last mentioned parking lot, so that takes me to parking. Let's talk about parking because if you go to any of these big towns for these big conventions, you got to pay parking. That's just how it is. If you're in Atlanta, if you're in Lexington, I mean, it's no knock on the conventions. It's just how
we paid $15 a day or 20 to park in Lexington.
Where? Oh, it's 20.
It was 20. Yeah,
it's 20.
I mean, it's worth it, but
in Knoxville is $15, $20. Mm-hmm. So I mean, but parking at the Hilton is free. Until that front parking lot fills up. And there is parking in the back, and I believe it's still $10. I will get a check on that and let y'all know. But that's a really cool thing. And if you're at the hotel, you're already parked there, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody coming to the hotel Thursday night, like to hang out? I'm just curious, really.
We will put you to work if you're really bored.
That wasn't why I was asking, but
Dixie will hang.
Corey Feldman really phoned it.
Oh yeah, that one's.
Isn't that the one that they cut things from previous movies and stuff?
I don't think so. No, I think that's Puppet Master Legacy, where it's just a bunch of scenes from old Puppet Master movies. I think the one he's talking about was made for Sci-Fi, I believe. And I don't believe it was good either. I'm pretty sure I hated it.
So anyway, if you're going to be there on Thursday, we'll be hanging around. So come find us.
Yeah, that's it. Brad and me are on the same wavelength. They made it for Sci-Fi.
Why do people say that? It pisses me off.
Because they don't like it. Like when it changed from Sci-Fi Channel to SYFY, people think the programming got worse. And I would say maybe.
I understand that, but they're trying to be all like cute. I don't know. It just makes me mad.
You gotta pick other things to get mad about. Get mad about world hunger. Get mad about inflation.
I can remove you from this studio,
Get mad. Hey. Get mad that this is not the bust.
Fuck. Oh, hey guys, I saw a film. I saw the FrankenCon bust that y'all are getting. These things have been hydro dipped, and they're fucking wild. They're like just more wild than I could ever imagine. They're like they're not one solid color. They're really wild looking. You won't have
And they're
anything
all
else.
different. Like
Yeah,
everybody's
none
gonna
of them are
get
the same.
like a different looking thing. And if you don't like yours as much, if you
Trade.
walk around and see somebody, everybody walk around with them out and like trade, like old school.
Everybody will be on the
cards.
second row, so or on the
that's
first
true.
two rows.
That's
so I
true.
mean, so you're friends.
There you go.
Yeah. So food truck is coming back. We're gonna have a food truck. It's
are we getting the other one too?
I don't know. I was trying to text I don't know. I never got a response from the one person I text.
But we definitely have the one.
Yeah, we have Southern Yankee Heroes. Gyros.
Gyros.
However you want to pronounce it, that's what we got. And they got hot dogs and stuff too, so it'll be good stuff. I'm excited for them.
It's like the G is silent. It's like euros.
So I asked my wife, because like we go to the Greek festivals and all that stuff, and so my wife was like, "Hold on," and she checked online, where you can get it to say it. It says it all three ways. It says like it can be pronounced gyro or hero or.
If you walk up to that truck and say, "I want me a big old gyro,"
they'll give you one.
I want to have a camera aimed at you because I just want to capture that moment. Tzatziki sauce, though, dude.
Tzatziki sauce I love. Delicious. Yeah, it is. So they've got some other plates and options and stuff. So it'll be a good thing. And then the restaurant inside has the buffet for breakfast. That's really good. They have the buffet for lunch. That's I've heard is really good. I've never actually had it.
We can't.
But it's a buffet. Yeah. I mean, I'm like eating just this or whatever Cory shoves in my mouth.
Regina's going to go up there and say gyro. You got to really put some neck into it,
Neck into it. Sounds like a rap song.
You could do it, put your neck into it. There was a song that said you can do it, put your back into it.
Oh no, that's exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah.
I know what you're
gyrating gyro.
Gyrating gyro.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord. That's why I love doing these lives, man.
Yeah, dude. Nice pick me up.
Yeah, it's fun. So like I said, those photo ops are available. You can buy them if you visit FrankenCon TN. I'll be adding some. So pre-order those if you can, guys. That helps us out a lot. And we understand like the past 2 years has been
terrible.
Last year I will go to the grave for the first year. Last year was unacceptable. So it is going to be changed. Whether I'm taking these things with a selfie, like with my phone or not, I don't know what's going to happen. And that's not a dig at the Eli or anything.
No.
I'm just saying that like we will make these things happen. Like things always happen. Eli will take a great picture.
And hey, if Clifford Napier is out there watching this video, Cliff, you've been very critical of the photo ops for the past 2 years. And you know what, sir? I'll say it again. You were right. But this year's different. We have a proven entity, Eli, and he's going to do a great job. Digital only, though. Don't come at me with that no printer nonsense. Come on.
Yeah, and these you can print these out and see them for yourself. You may you won't get the digital print right away. It'll be probably 2 days out. So if don't think that you can get them signed or anything like that. Not this year anyway. So we're gonna be me and Cory and Casey and Susan and Matt are gonna be. You're right, Jerry. Eli is the best. I mean, we wouldn't be doing photo ops if it wasn't for Eli.
No,
100%. It just wouldn't happen.
And that's Jerry saying that. That's.
Well,
that's
I know.
Nice. I'm not downplaying it. I'm saying that's nice. Some people are like all crappy to their significant other. They're like, he's okay. That's nice.
So we're going to be together this Sunday, so we might go live again.
Hey, we sold a couple black and white shirts. That's great.
Oh, look at you, Brad,
thanks, Hilton.
Regina. I mean, I'll ship them out probably tomorrow. I got to ship out something else, so I'll get them to you tomorrow. Also, one reason people may not be buying those is because I think some of the sizes are sold out, but they're not. So I need to add them onto the site. So, so we might go live Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon, like around noon or so.
From the Bird in the Book.
Yeah, we're all going to be together. We're doing some FrankenCon preparation, so we'll probably go live if we're bored. We may even set up our setup and do that and show y'all.
Oh, for one of the photos.
Yeah, for the bowling. I'm holding
the
bowling
one. Will have the Thanksgiving one. Absolutely,
these are real bowling pins, by the way. They're not cheap, crafty bullshit ones.
One of them's getting signed, and it's going to sit on I'm gonna make a tiny little shelf just for it, and it's going to sit right there staring at me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, Regina, they got good food, man. Bill, my brother.
Hey, brother Bill.
I mean, Bird in the Book is closed, so I mean, we're not like getting food there, but
you can't come eat there.
Yeah, we're
just
they're letting us use their big space to do some bagging of t-shirts and so I can have a production line. All right, so I mean that's really it. You good, Cory? You got anything to say?
Yes, the Franken Film Fest is occurring on Friday night, the 10th, from 9 till 11. It's going to be at least an hour and a half. It's going to be at least that long. It probably won't go the full 2 hours though. We're trying to squeeze a lot of really cool programming in. So, but yeah, the submissions are due. Today's the 13th. So you got Windows 11 is so stupid. 1, 2. I mean, you basically got like 2.5 weeks to get those movies in. Like if you're going to do a short for the film fest, get it in now, please and thank you. Got some super cool submissions this year. A lot of peen. It's going to be off the chain.
Are we gonna have to get a Frankenpeen shirt?
I don't know where I would wear it. Is the thing.
You wuss. You
have
wuss.
Kids, bro.
Take it to your kid's school for when you go see the recital or some shit.
Richard sends me a T-shirt the other day. Somebody buy this shirt for you, and I don't know if you guys. I don't know the gentleman's name. I think he passed away, but he is a rather large man with a rather large third leg, and there's a meme of him just sitting on the side of a bed. And so they took the what do you call it, like a silhouette of him, and it said, "Who's that Pokemon?" And he said, "I'm going to buy this for you." And I'm like, "Don't do that." Like, I don't. That's a talk I do not want to have with my children.
See that there she is. That's what I'm talking about.
I can only wear this stuff.
I don't know where I wouldn't wear it.
I almost bought a Vampiros Lesbos shirt at Days of the Dead. It was really cool. Like it's a what is that company called? Paul Bearer
Press.
Yeah. Very cool shirt, big orange and red graphic, and it's a nice shirt. But I'm like, the only place I can wear it is FrankenCon. So I can wear it like 3 days a year.
You know? Could. Did you buy it?
No.
Oh.
But I may still.
I might. It's Jess Franco. Guys, you better be. I mean, it's a good thing Jess Franco isn't alive because it'd be FrankenCon.
You know what? Maybe 1 year. Find everybody who's still alive that's been in any Franco movie and bring them in. Can you imagine all the people you'd have to fly in from Europe? I mean,
yeah, and how nobody would show up.
Hey, John Devlin would show up. Dixie would show up. Who else would show up? Basically, all of the Film Fest people would show up because they know what's up.
Maybe we could finally get Jeff here.
Right? Maybe, but
we have to get some nuns for him.
he made at least one nun movie.
He like the nun. He like the nuns.
I mean, he made at least one nunsploitation film.
All right, so yep, you heard it here first, folks. Ken Sagos is coming to FrankenCon 2024, less than 60 days away, and I have a lot to do. So we're going to take it to close out the show here, and we appreciate all you guys. Don't forget that Brian Brimmer photo op. It's going to be awesome. Brian's super excited about it. And he may never do it again. So here's your opportunity.
We may ruin it for him, guys. let's make that our goal.
And I mean, this is a really cool opportunity with Alex. So get those photo ops in. We really appreciate you guys. We'll come live soon again because we need to. It might be April. We'll do the 1st of April or somewhere around there. Not the first, but like,
dude, let's come on April 1st, make a whole bunch of bullshit announcements, be like, Eli Roth's gonna be there, Steven Spielberg, guys, Steven Spielberg, Norman Reedus, we got them all. And just no truth.
All right. So yeah, that's it. Thanks, Cory, for hanging out. And it's been a lot of fun, and remember, we love you guys. So take it easy, and we will see you next time.
Watch Jess Franco.
Maybe Sunday. We might go live Sunday. I forgot.
Let's do it.
But it'll be less, like it'll just be us folding t-shirts and goofing around. So may not be very interesting.
You guys cannot imagine how cool these folds are going to be.
I have the thing
that thing is cool, but it does not make it like I thought it was going to make it like literally autopilot, and I was so excited. It's not quite that.
It's great. What do you mean? You just have to fold the bottom. You fold the bottom in. I got the magic touch.
All right, we'll go live. Y'all tell him what's up.
I got the magic touch.